Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. After reading all the news and watching what's going on in Ukraine and Russia, one thing I definitely understand that Americans and West, they are not friends to poor nations and Asians and Middle Easterns or Muslims, because they definitely believe that they are superior because they all stood up to Ukraine, but any other nation on the face of the earth. They love killing all these poor people and poor nations, but they all stood up for Ukraine, and Ukraine is basically the president of Ukraine is a puppet to America. He basically bowing his head to master USA and Europe. We have clearly seen double standard. They are not our friends. They never stood up for Palestine. They never stood up for Kashmir. They never stood up for Rohingya Muslim. They never stood up for any country, Yemen, African countries. It shows they are not your friends, that they cannot be trusted at any moment in life. And for liberals in Pakistan or around the globe who think they are very good friends, now where are the voices for all these poor countries and poor nations? Never ever stood up. Look at the racism, open racism of West. It's been exposed. So change your point of view and start supporting the poor people of the world, regardless who they are. And it does not mean that it does not mean that we support war of Russia against Kiev, but it's never Ukraine's war. Ukraine is just a battlefield for America, because America wants to take over the world, and he doesn't want Russia to do it, and Russia doesn't want that Americans to do it. So open your eyes, idiots, and see what's going on in the world. Do not support American invasion anywhere in the world, and do not support Russian invasion or anyone invasion. Support China's policy, trade policy. Just work with China and create an environment that helps people getting out of poverty. That's China's policy. Do a business, not the war, like Americans wants to do it. That's the only way. They tried with India, Pakistan, China, Taiwan, Afghanistan. They failed. So they open up a new battlefield, Ukraine, and drag Russia. And their plan is to bring China in it. And China is smart. Russia had to do this. Unfortunately, I reckon we should support